Finally, let's explain the mechanics of starting and ending the game. To start the game, each player begins with 4 tickets, 2 from deck A and 2 from deck B. We then set out our initial ticket board, 2 from deck A and 2 from deck B. We have determined a turn order prior to this by rolling 3 dice. Whoever has the highest roll will be the first player, and then we just proceed clockwise around the board. This establishes the turn order for each round. At the outset of the game, we then go in reverse turn order through a one-time ticket board draft. Each player, in reverse turn order, has the ability to look at their initial holdings and look at the ticket board. They may, if they prefer, to exchange one of the tickets in their wallet with one of the tickets off the board. They simply say, I would like to take that ticket, Zurich, and then get rid of 1 ticket from their hand. If they prefer to keep the 4 tickets in their hand, they simply pass. And the draft goes in reverse turn order until the first player has had their opportunity to exchange. Every time a ticket is taken off the board, it is immediately replaced and available to the next player in the draft. Once this is complete, the first player then begins the game. As explained earlier, the first thing you do is you select one of your 4 tickets as your home city. Previously we suggested Zurich, so let's put Zurich as our ticket, and that entitles us to our first point of the game, and we place our marker in Zurich, and that player then places their token on Zurich. The first player immediately takes their first turn. So in this example, suppose we wish to go towards Toulouse. We roll the die, 5, we add to our engine speed of 3, and we move 8 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, towards Toulouse. If I arrive in Toulouse, I'm entitled to my reward, all before the second player has even begun. Once the first player has completed the turn, the second player proceeds, and so forth. To end the game, each game has a threshold number of points required to win, as determined by the number of players in the game. In a 4-player game, that number is 17 points. Once a player has reached that target number, 17, they become eligible to win. In order to win the game, you must do a few things. You must start your turn with the 17 points, with the threshold number. You must then, in order to win, you must then, on your turn, roll and move and arrive in your home city. However, this does not mean that you have won the game, because games are played in rounds. If you are the first player in turn order, all the other players get to take their turn in the round before the round is complete and before the game ends. This is very significant because, as we have described, certain points in the game, such as rail points, can be lost. And if another player is able to take one of your points after you have arrived home and reduce you below the winning threshold, you are no longer eligible to win the game, and the game will continue. So in the end game, it is important to remember that you must not only arrive with the requisite number of points, but you must maintain that number of points once all players have completed their turn in the round. If at the end of the final round, at least one player has the winning number, then that player wins the game. If there are more than one player with those conditions, then the player is won by 2 or more players. So it is possible to have multiple winners in the game. We hope you enjoy playing Passport, basic game, and in subsequent video we will explain the rule differences for the advanced game. Thank you.